That's my new symbol. That's going to be on the album.
There you go. Yeah, that's, you need to copyright that now. That's, oh my God.
I'll tell you, that's going to be on the album.
All right, you're still videotaping, right? Okay, so this is what happened. Okay.
All right.
Oh no, we can go to the bags. Let's go to the bags. We'll go to the bags.
Yeah, there's like 10 other people still waiting. Are there any other people up there?
I thought it would be scary.
Who are these people waiting for?
They're waiting for the rest of the people. There's still like 14, 20 other people. Yeah, there's still a lot of people. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to go.
Wait, I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody. You wanna go first or I'll go first?
You want to go first?
Well, the sequence of story, I'll go first. But I want first.
Sequence of story, of course.
Okay, so we're sitting there with like other band people and all bandmates, right? And they're all like, no, come on now. So they give me the form to fill out at the last minute. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to fill out all this stuff. Oh my gosh, it gets to this deep question about what are your obstacles that you face in your life, and I left that blank. I was like, oh my gosh, that could have been like the most amazing question in the world I could have answered, right?
Yep.
But I like filled out everything else except for that last one, right? So they're like, oh, okay, we're ready for you. Don't mind that. You can just give it to them. It's not a problem. I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm gonna let that go. Okay. So then I go in and they're like, oh, hey, that's a very interesting use of a sticker. I was like, okay, thank you very much. You're welcome. And then I put it down. I was like, oh, okay. And I put it on a regular spot, right? And they were like, okay, so just say, your name, where you're from, and that was funny. Say your name, where you're from, and yeah, what you're about to do. And I said everything in that order, and then I started, and I was like, open mics, like all jobs, right? All that deepness, right? And then I cut it at right the exact point where they were about to give me time for like the hand to go up, right? And I was like, so thank you very much for listening, right? And I ended like that, right? And they were like, oh, we were just about to tell you that the time. Okay, thank you.
Tell them what they said.
Thank you,
Please
right?
tell them what they said.
And then I was like, okay, so I was just being quiet and being like cool and kind of breathing shallow a little bit. Yeah, I was kind of shallow breathing. And then they said, okay, so this is just our first city that we stopped by, so don't expect a call anytime soon, probably until January or something like that, in case we do select you. It was very interesting listening to you. We've gotten a lot of spoken word artists, but you were easily like the best we've heard. And thank you. Just thank you for auditioning. And I was like, oh, well, all right. And you guys have a good one then. I started walking out. I was like, you guys were fun. And they're like, you were fun too. And I was like, oh. And then I left, and then I see Royce there. I hugged like whoever was next to me at the place. I was like, "Can I hug you, somebody?" And I hugged them, and then I hugged Roy, and he lifted me up like a wild banshee of a man. It was amazing. We almost did a watch. Did it? It is what you do. It is what you do. And then I started waiting with him, and we were having fun until his story now.
Next. So they had me in the same room that he was going to, but then the lady goes, I said, there's a keyboard, right? And she goes, no. I was like, oh, so that's kind of weird. They told me I could have one. So I was like, so she's like, okay, 1 minute. She goes in, she comes back out, she takes us down the way, and then I call my mom. You know what I'm saying?
It's so sweet too when you did it.
Just call my mom.
I didn't see him do it.
See if she remembered I was coming. Because I talked to her at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, Mom, I'm going to audition tomorrow. She's like, I was like, okay, so, but no, she remembered, so it's all good. But then she, I was telling her what I was going to do. She's asking me, and I'm like, I'm going to do one of my songs. And she's like, are you sure? Saying they say to do something, that's, familiar. It's kind of better. So I was like, I had to think about that because Mom said it. And then I talked to this guy, saying Sean, and Sean gave me some words of wisdom, and I decided to take a risk. So I did that, and they called us all in a big group, and the first guy went, and they messed up his music, but he was like a contortionist dancer. So he was like all twisting around and everything, but he's pretty good. Yeah. What he was doing. But then he's like, any volunteers for next? So I said, okay, let me get this over with. So,
Awesome.
So I did the whole little spiel. My name's Royce, and I'm from LA. I'm gonna sing. Okay, cool. Sat down, adjusted, and I did.
Wait, what was the risk that you took though? What was that?
What was the risk? I sang my original song.
Would you be willing to sing a few seconds of it right now?
Sure.
Yes.
Get ready.
After all the things that I've done wrong in my life, after all the countless and long sleepless nights, in my darkest hour, even when I thought that no one even cared for me, oh yes. See, in him I found I can depend. In him a new life can begin. With him by my side, I found it out, not afraid to let it know. Oh yes, because I made up my mind. Oh yes, because I'm running out of time.
Now, who wrote that song?
I did.
Oh.
That's great.
This is the man.
I love
That was great.
The rules.
Can you do falsetto?
He goes.
That would be a no.
How about get them together real quick?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah, what do we, oh.
It's just filming, so.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna do. You're
So
gonna see a lot more.
we
of this.
did.
It's gonna
We
happen.
just did America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. This
There's a
man
lot
has
of people
talent.
in America who have talent, so we feel like we weren't any different besides trying to actually reach all of America to let them know we have talent,
All of America.
and that they could possibly care about our talent because we care about them with our talent.
Yes, we do.
So then we thought it was like a win-win situation to go for this, and our mamas support us and love us.
We love you, Mom.
Dads too. They my dad couldn't make it. He was going out of town. It's kind of tough time. So I still love you, Papa. Thank you again for everything you supported me with. Oh my gosh, like all the cars you let me borrow, all those times you let me borrow the car. Oh my God, you helped me with like my SAG payment to be an actor. Like that was, oh my gosh. I still live at home rent free. That's just the gift into itself that keeps on giving.
That's always.
Don't appreciate you guys enough. Freaking love you guys. You have
Mom,
anything to say?
oh yeah, Mom, I love you to death. Thank you for always being there for me. To all my friends who have been here throughout all my ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys. All my Facebook friends, love you too. Okay, very good. Sean,
New York
Sean.
family in New York. I love you guys. I thought about you guys. I need to try to call you better. I'm gonna work on that.
Call you better or more?
No, better.
Better?
I want to call them with betterness.
Betterness.
I meant what I said.
Betterness.
I call all the time, but I should call better.
This is a definite experience. It wasn't as scary as I thought.
It was awesome.
But I feel like that's because like I'm giving myself the more deserving feeling of like, you know what, we deserve to share this with people. It's okay to want to share with people. Thank you, Shalina and Josh, for even helping me with those ideas. Deborah, Ryan, you guys are awesome, supportive people.
I just met you guys, and I already love you.
Yes, thank you.
I love the
They made amazing
made us
signs
amazing
in
signs.
like a matter of an hour or something.
That's the new album cover, y'all.
Wow.
The world is ready for Sean. That's freaking deep. That's just, look at that. That is.
Or for Sean Hill, the world is ready.
Oh.
Either way, it goes.
You're right.
Have them hold it. Have them hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, have them hold it.
Hold your voice thing.
Here, and then.
Oh, wait, you hold this one. I'll hold your voice. Oh. And that's Rolls Royce right there. Sean
All right.
Sean Hill.
Thank you.
Remember, the
America's
world is
Got
ready.
Talent. Thank you for this opportunity. And yeah, thank you, the world. The world, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us in your world, the world.
We love you.
Seriously love you.